Well, on weekdays I get up at 6:45. I have breakfast at 7 o'clock and I go to school at 7:30. I have lunch at school with my friends. That's at 12:15. It's early in our school. I leave school at 2:30 in the afternoon and I walk home with my friends. I get home at 3:30, have soda, maybe pizza, and watch television. I go to bed at 11 o'clock on weekdays, but later on the weekend, of course. My name is Mike. I am from the US, but I moved to Hungary 2 years ago. I left home because I got a job in Budapest. I teach science at a university. 6 months ago, I met a beautiful woman named Maria. Maria grew up in Budapest, but she went to college in the States. It was very surprising to meet someone who spoke my language so well. We began to go out and we fell in love. 2 weeks ago, on a Saturday night, I asked Maria to marry me. She was surprised, but she said yes. Now we are engaged. 2 years ago, I come to Hungary for a job. Now I am staying because I met Maria. Isn't life interesting? Perry and Lily are brothers and sisters. They are from the same family, but they are very different. Perry likes reading books, but he does not like watching TV. Lily's watch TV every night, but she don't like reading books. She reads the newspaper. Perry likes Chinese food and he drinks a lot of coffee. Lily drinks tea and she does not like Chinese food. She eats a lot of Mexican food. Perry's like listening to classical music. Lily's listen to jazz. She likes playing jazz piano. Perry and Lily are very different, but they feel the same about one thing. They are happy to be brother and sister. Phil Johnson is 23-year-old. He is a bus driver and a student. He is very busy. On weekdays, he gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning and goes to work at 6:30. He usually has breakfast in the car. He works all day. He always has lunch from 12 o'clock to 12:30 in afternoon. He usually buys a sandwich in the center of the town. He leaves work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and goes to school. He has school from 5 o'clock to 8 p.m. He gets home at 8:30 in the evening and then he has dinner and does homework. He goes to bed at 11 o'clock. People have very different ideas for their dream home, their perfect house or apartment. Some people dream of a simple house in a special place. Others want a large house with every convenience. Henry David Thoreau, an American writer, lived from 1817 to 1862. At the age of 28, he built his perfect house. It was a very small house, just 10 feet by 15 feet, means 3 meters by 4.5 meters. Inside, there were just three chairs, a bed, a table, and a small desk. The location of his house was very important to Thoreau. He built his house in the woods close to a beautiful lake. Dikembe Mutombo, a professional basketball player, built a very different type of dream home. Mutombo grew up in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, but he moved to the United States to study. He wanted to be a doctor, but instead he became a famous basketball player. Mutembo's dream home is in the Kango and it has beds for 150 people. It also has an emergency room, many exam rooms, and some beautiful gardens. Mutembo did not build his dream home for himself. Instead, he built it for the people in his native country. Mutembo's dream home is a hospital. Thank you for watching, my dear friends. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.